The City of Bucyrus wastewater treatment plant is located at 1500 West Southern Avenue. The plant discharges tertiary treated wastewater to the Sandusky River. The wastewater treatment plant was originally constructed in 1939, consisted of the administration building, influent pumping, primary and secondary treatment facilities, and anaerobic digesters. In 1961, a new influent pump building, aeration grid tank, primary settling tank, aeration tank, and digester were added. Plant capacity was increased again in 1988 with the addition of the fourth primary tank and aeration tank, two final settling tanks, and the tertiary filter facility. The most recent improvement project in 2000 included the addition of the belt filter press and the sludge stabilization facility. The first stop is the lift station, where you can see concrete will need to be replaced along with other updates. Inside of the lift station, which was constructed in 1961, is in dire need of repair due to rust and the age of the machinery. The building has a flat roof and was replaced in 2000. The roof has many leaks that are deteriorating the structure. Every 5 years, the 35-foot bar screen needs to be pulled with a crane to service the screen's lower moving parts. The proposed new plant designs gives us access to the bottom, eliminating the costly crane. This is a picture of a ventilation unit that is not functioning properly. The pumps and piping require repairs due to the rust and are near the end of their useful life. Due to their age, many places require concrete replacement. Our team at the wastewater treatment plant tries their best to help with concrete by replacing and patching when they can. Most concrete that makes up the tanks, some dating back to 1939, have deteriorated due to freezing and thawing. This tank's concrete is moss-covered and has visible rebar. The concrete below grade is actually in great shape. The majority of the tanks will have new concrete poured above ground and reuse the below-grade tanks, saving the city millions of dollars. The primary tank drive is 24 years old and at the end of its useful life. The raw sludge building was built in 1961 and is the next stop. As you can see, concrete will need to be replaced along with other updates. The pumps in this building are in fairly good shape, but are also nearing the end of life. Our team has covered this store with plastic to try to save on the heating bill. Most windows and doors around the plant require replacement. The pipes on the aeration tank require replacement. As you can see here, multiple areas require replacement or repairs. The steps to get out to the tank to ensure everything is running properly are correct and need repairs. Concrete is breaking off at various locations around the plant. Concrete is breaking off at the base of one of the larger digester tanks. On the roof of the digesters, there is also decaying concrete where the rebar is showing. Many repairs have been completed at the wastewater treatment plant. This is a piece of pipe at the RAS building. A hole has worn through the metal. Our team has tried to buy a new fitting, but could not find one. Therefore, they had to have a fitting made at a machine shop. Another problem we face is our equipment is getting outdated and it is hard to find parts. By making some parts, we also use eBay and other companies to buy used parts. The blue valves have been replaced. They have also worn a hole through them. A majority of the piping and valves are at the end of their useful life. As you can see at the back of both pictures, there is a control box and a piece of plastic over it. This is because when the roof was installed in 2000, the water leaks hit the power sources, which needs to be protected. The window over the years has cracked and needs to be replaced on the digester building. As you can see, the store has rust. This building is no longer in use. The digester building is the next stop on the water's journey. As you can see, the blowers for the digester are at the end of their useful life and need replacements. These blowers, along with most of the blowers and pumps in the plant, will be replaced with more energy-efficient models that will save the city thousands of dollars in electricity each month. This is the downstairs to the digester building. Ventilation is a problem in this building, which causes corrosion of the equipment. Another of the many pumps that are at the end of their useful life. This pump was installed in 2000 and has been rebuilt 3 times by the plant staff. This is the last destination for the wastewater until it goes into the river. The tertiary building was built in 1988. You can see here this building has seen better days. These sand filters will be replaced with more energy-efficient filter disc technology. This is the sludge belt press. This unit will stay, but we'll be adding a new unit for redundancy. We will also be replacing the conveyor. Equipment has begun to break down in the last few years. This is examples of what can be involved in the repair. Another part of the plant's upgrade is installing a wet weather high rate treatment unit. This will treat wet weather and combined sewers at a high rate, reducing the city's combined sewer discharges. This is a requirement of our agreement with the USEPA, as well as the city is a good steward of the environment. These videos of a discharge of 2 of the city's 20 CSO outfalls. This is CSO 17.